Hi there, Harmonites. I'm Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and welcome to a timeless TLC all Zodiac sign read. We never know what we're going to get with the TLCs. Typically, these TLCs are on my exclusive area on my website where you can go and become a member. I post these Monday through Friday. Once you become a member, you get access to all, and I mean all, of my extended readings. And my timeless TLC readings, including discounts to my services and also to my access point experiences, which is my meditation and visualizations. So if that's something that interests you, go ahead and check it out. Like I said, it is a paid area, but this is just to give you a taste of what it's like over on the paid area. So I like to do these, every once in a while, usually beginning and the end of the month here. Okay. And we're already in my favorite, as you can see, I already got my Halloween gear on. My favorite month, which is October. So yeah, other news, just wanted to give a big shout out and thank you and appreciation to all of my subscribers who reached out to me yesterday for my birthday. Thank you so much. It was a lovely day. Was quite happy to spend the evening at my birthday bash tarot party that I had for my members. So they came in and they all got free readings. So it all kind of worked out. So it was really nice to see. And we had an awesome giveaway, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. To new things, to another year. All right, now that we got started, let's start here with Libra. We're going to get into the air signs first. As soon as I find my banner. Where are my banners? Here we go, guys. All right, we are in. All right. Spirit, what is going on for our air signs? Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters as to what messages, Spirit, do we have for the collective? Let's hone in onto those air signs. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, what do they need to know? What do they need to know? Here we go. Don't forget, guys, to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Ooh, Belle, there's some kind of announcement. So air signs, there's something. There's some kind of news. This is in regards to news. All right, let's see what the challenge is with this, Belle. What's the challenge, Spirit? What's the challenge here for my air signs? Ooh, this looks like a rocky start. What's going on here? It's a little bit Knight of Pentacles, but this Knight of Pentacles looks like a little bit of a rocky start here, or afraid someone's not going to be able to give you the news. Someone tripping over their own feet here. What's this about? Could be different for each sign. Let's see what this is about here, Spirit. What do we got here? Libra, 1, 2, 3. Aquarius, 1, 2, 3. And Gemini, 1, 2, and a 3. Make some room over here. Libra. All right, Libra. We have the Four of Wands here reverse, the World in the Wheel of Fortune. What is going on here? What is going on here? Libra. The Four of Wands. So there's something here about a false start. You have something coming in here, all right? And I feel like someone is going to be barging in here, all right? It almost feels like, who's been reckless at this party, right? There's something in regards to a celebration or someone here trying to apologize. And this could be the apology card here. Did someone mess up here? Libra, did someone mess up in your life? All right. Now, I feel like this had affected more than just you. Could be a work situation here. Maybe other people saw this happening here. Maybe it was family members who saw this. But whatever it is, someone here wants to make amends. All right. Some of you, if this is romantic, someone here is coming in to really apologize in a romantic way. All right. There's something here. If it's the end of the world, I will want to be here with you. All right. Wheel of Fortune. Now, the thing is, though, Why do I feel, because the Knight of Pentacles is slow, that this has been a long time coming? This may be too late, Libra. Let's see what the validation cards are. I feel like this apology may be a little too late for some of you. I feel like you guys are doing well. You have the World and the Wheel of Fortune. This may just be karmic justice for you. I wouldn't be surprised if you got the Justice. Ooh, Emperor. The Nine of Swords. This individual is worried. And the Queen of Swords. Well, they should be. They should be. All right. Whoever's coming in, maybe Aries energy here. You might have children with this individual. Don't have to. This could be also a boss. But someone here wants to definitely nurse or mend a situation here. Okay. It's like, let's make this all better. The thing is now you're guarded. Now it's like, don't come at me unless you're honest, truthful, and loyal. And you are very, very, very guarded here, Libra. That's your energy here, all right? So there's something here about you're not taking the bait. Now, guys, if this is someone new, someone here is also concerned. If this isn't a past person here apologizing, you may have someone here who's very nervous of approaching you because of how guarded you are. There's definitely two stories here, okay? So you take it as you see fit here, Libra. But it's something about wanting to make things official. It's like in both situations, it's taken too long. So you do have a massive decision to make, all right? In both decisions, I feel like someone hung on the wheel a little bit too long. I think this is going to be your choice. I wouldn't be surprised if we got Justice or Judgment here. This is an official announcement. Undead. So there's something here about an official apology or someone finally coming in wanting to express their feelings. It can be both ways. It really honestly could. There's two stories here, right? With the Three of Wands here, it's like both coming in here knocking on the door. All right. I don't think you see this coming, but it's something to celebrate. I do feel like you have a massive decision to make. Some of you, it's between two. Others of you, it's a separate story. It's one or the other, however it feels for you. All right. But this individual is really willing to put all of the works in now. All of the works in now. Now, is it too late? It's going to be up to you. The choice is going to be yours. All right. In regardless, this is what you know your worth. You know what you want. These individuals or this person is really, look, there's caution tape around them too. So some of you, if this is an ex, be wary. Make sure that their actions and words line up. All right. So that you don't get bucked off the horse like this again. But if this is new, don't rush into anything. Take your time. Get to know this individual. Okay. This person will be in there for the long haul. The King of Hazards, the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is someone in here for the long haul. Okay. This individual knows that they have to put more work into there, more effort. This individual has to put effort in, regardless, whatever situation it is. All right. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius. Aquarius. Oh boy. All right. So we have the Hermit, Virgo energy here, Aquarius reversed, with the Moon reversed and the Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Well, I feel like whatever news you are going to hear, I'm talking to someone here who's not really listening to their intuition. All right. Maybe you're all about the brains right now. All right. Now, the Queen of Cups is someone who's very intuitive, loving, supportive, trust, has a lot of empathy. But with it combined with these two cards, I'm going to say this individual here doesn't quite always follow their heart, has a tendency to get stuck in their brains, all about the brains, all about their head, right? Not listening to their emotions here. Now, it's interesting because there's also, is that suntan lotion in the back here? It's like lotion is sitting down there, obviously not caring about, you know, this is a zombie. They all focus on the brains. But there's something here about not going within. All right. Isolating yourself in a way that it's like, this is usually a healthy way, Aquarius. All right. Having your bonbons, making sure you're relaxing, taking, you know, your time and your breakout, keeping the things outside there that don't bother you. And even if they're trying to, they're not going to bother you. When it's reverse, it's not that you aren't staying alone, because I feel you are, Aquarius. But this is for the Aquarius who are lining to this. But this is someone here who puts themselves alone because they don't trust their own intuition. So this may be someone here who says, I don't date. I had a really horrific experience. I don't trust myself. All right. I have a horrible pick in men or women. All right. Another thing is, oh, I don't go out of my comfort zone when it comes to work. I just do one job and then that's what I do. I just, you know, I work hard for my money kind of thing. So there's something here about you allowing fears to keep you stuck. Okay. So you separate yourself. This is not about pushing yourself. Now, I feel for a lot of you, you have tried to heal this wound. Okay. And I feel some of you, this has to do a lot with childhood, but there are still illusions, because that moon energy is illusions, about something coming to light. And I feel like there is something here where you made a decision based on fears that you're going to realize, uh-oh, I should have followed my heart. Now, some of you, this is a premonition, okay? This is just like saying, like, if you're feeling this way now, make sure you're following your heart. Yeah. Now, Ace of Wands, there is an opportunity here. You might hear news about an opportunity here. You might fear the worst of this, okay? Not wanting to make that decision here. Oh, I told you news. I told you news. This is an aggressive opportunity that you are taking as, oh my God, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can. Some of you, it's a person. I don't know if I can be in a relationship. I don't know if I can go out on a date. I don't know if I can do this. Others of you, it's like, I don't know if I could do this job promotion. I don't understand. Like, there's an announcement here. You have an opportunity here that is being handed to you. Oh my God, you do not see this coming, but you are panicking about it. All right. You are panicking about this. Okay. And for some of you, this is a test. All right. Now, this could be you making a rash decision here based on your fears, which then creates that tower, because fear is going to be like, that doesn't serve you. So how does that happen? Well, here's an example. Let's say you got a job opportunity, right? But you're in your comfort zone and you don't take it, but you felt like you really should have taken it. And then all of a sudden you hear that you get laid off. And you're like, oh my God. Well, Spirit's trying to line you up in the path that you're supposed to be in, right? So same thing. Maybe you do not take this offer, this opportunity to meet an individual. Don't take it. And then you run into this individual unexpectedly. Yep, 10 of Wands. Oh my God. It's going to be thrown at you. So skeletons in the closet, you're going to face your fears regardless of the situation here. So be prepared, because Spirit is stating, if you don't follow your heart, we'll put you in a situation where you will realize that following your heart is going to allow you to have a new beginning. You are going to have an ending, and it's not going to feel good. It's death. It's Scorpio energy here. Okay. Death combined with the tower is something here that's usually pretty drastic to what? Our ego, right? It's primarily our ego, Aquarius. It's not to scare you here. This is to help you. I'm not here to freak you out, but this is a level of going, trust your heart. It's time to have faith in yourself and your skills for some of you. All right, let's see what's going on for Gemini. Gemini. We have the Page of Cups, the Two of Wands here, and the Lovers reversed. Okay. Well, you have, Gemini, an opportunity here to go two different directions. And I think that you're a little bit confused. Okay. What choice to make? Now, one of you is really one. All right. There's two stories here. Story number one, there is this new opportunity or a small offer coming your way that I feel like at one point you really, really wanted. Okay. There's something immature, okay, about the situation here. But there has been some time here that has passed. It has. Yeah. You two could have been extremely different here, Gemini. All right. This individual is coming in and they're bringing a pail of brains. So they mean a truce here, an offer. But I feel like it's been taking quite some time here, okay, to bring it in there. And now it's like, do I run for the hills? In which direction do I go now that this individual is decided to pop up in my life? Now, the other story here, if that doesn't fall in place for you, if it's not an individual coming your way, you have an opportunity here that is kind of throwing a monkey wrench into choices that you had a clear picture with, and now you're like, oh, which direction do I go in? All right. But whatever direction you go in here, this is the opportunity, and it's not that the choice is taken away, to do something on your own. Okay. Regardless, it's doing something on your own here. Okay. Queen of Wands could be dealing with a fire sign here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Ace of Hazards. I told you I feel this level where there's going to be something raising from the dead, an opportunity that you thought was dead and gone. All right. Yeah, they're coming in. It's like a wave. All right. So you could be dealing with a fire sign here who's all of a sudden decided to take actions. All right. Now it's like, oh, now I'll give you a helping hand. Now I'll give you a hand. They're ripping their hand off. Now I'm going to apologize. Now I'm going to offer you a hand. Now, some of you, this individual, the reason they left was because they didn't put the work in. They didn't do it. But now they're offering you a hand, an opportunity to work with them. And you're like, I don't even know if I want to take this. Now, some of you, this person's offering you even money. But it's like, I don't feel comfortable taking this. All right. I don't want to be obliged to this individual or not. All right. Whatever it is, it comes flying in for you. Okay. And this individual is coming off as though what they're handing you is an intellectual, sincere apology, an opportunity to mend this. All right. But others of you, if there's an opportunity here for you that you had a complete idea of how it was going to go, now you're derailing and going, do I go separately? Do I do something entirely different here? It's like a whole new tidal wave event comes to you. It's like this comes in a whoosh, but it's really going to throw you off a little bit here because this was a long time coming, but now all of a sudden there's a decision that has to be made right away. Like it feels that intense. It's going to bring a lot of emotions here for you, Gemini. I told you, a lot of emotions. I feel like some of you, I mean, this could be a water or a fire sign here, but this individual has been keeping this offer, or they haven't spoken up in quite some time. Like they can't do it anymore. Like they've been on the lookout for you, but it's now becoming to the point where I can barely lift my head to breathe. All right. So this person has been sitting in this energy, but they are sincerely coming in, whether you're going to take it or not, you know, that's what it is. But if this is not that story and it's story number 2, where there's something that throws into your pathway that's going to make you feel like which direction I go to, now I'm going an entirely new direction. It's going to make you feel a little bit like I can't breathe. Oh my gosh. And Spirit is reminding you to use your intuition, follow your heart. You won't go wrong as long as you follow your heart. All right, let's see what's going on for our water signs. I'm going to do a quick shuffle, guys, and I will be right back. All right, water signs. Oops, let me make sure I timestamp this. All right, Spirit, what do we have going on for our water signs? Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, Spirit. What do they need to know? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do our water signs need to know? Here we go. Unicorn. Something magical about a unicorn, huh? It says use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Unicorn. Dream big. This is something in regards to dreaming big, all right? Being unique. Unicorns are unique, all right? When you think of a unicorn, you think of something that's fantasy, unique. But there are changes here about being authentic. Embrace all of your unique gifts. But I feel like I have someone here who's, it's not that we're not all intuitive here, but someone here who really knows their heart, where their heart is usually where the answer is. Okay, and you're a water sign, so you're very intuitive individuals. Okay, so Spirit's just reminding you, use that intuition, make those changes. Don't fear them. If you know, you know. Let's see what the challenge is. Judgment. If you know, you know, but are you afraid of judgment? Are you concerned what others may think? Are you trying to reconcile here? All right. The choice is going to be yours. This is interesting because it's like maybe you fear judgment from others, but Spirit is like, yo, have you gotten over this? Choice is yours. Choice is yours. Interesting. I feel like you're having a final call here. You're having a final call of some sort here. This is for you to be upgraded, go to the next level of whatever it is that you're trying to transpire here or go towards. Let's see what's going on here. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. All right, let's see what's going on for Scorpio. Well, Scorpio, you got judgment again. You got judgment again here, and the Hermit, and the Devil energy. Oh my goodness, you got all major arcana cards here. Are you getting slammed, Scorpio? What's going on here? This is the need to use your intuition. This is the need to make some massive changes here. All right. These changes are not just externally. These are changes that you need to make a choice. All right. For some of you are really having some bad habits here. All right. Trying to change that Hermit energy with Virgo. That's a need to go within. That's a need to use your intuition, but it's combined with the Devil energy, Capricorn. So there's some toxicity here. All right. Negative mindset, bad habits, maybe poor nutrition. Some of these things that you externally know that you should be not doing, but you're doing. That's what I got, Scorpio, here. All right. This could even be toxic fucking people around you. I mean, there's a whole bunch of zombies here, and it's like, oh, I'm safe. I'm okay. I'm just going to numb myself and pretend it's okay. And it's like you're not using your judgment. At least the Scorpio I'm talking to here. Not all of you are going to resonate with this, but this is someone here who's struggling to use their judgment. It's like they know deep in their heart that they shouldn't be at a toxic job anymore. They know that they shouldn't be around these people anymore. They know. It's a cluster. This needs to go. If you want to grow, it needs to go. Star. This is like a badge of honor that you are keeping yourself away from. Okay. Having faith here. 3 of Swords. Are you covering up some pain? Are some of you fearful of being rejected, of heartbreak, of loss? Or are you getting over that and using escapism to deal with it? Death. There you are, your own energy. Some of you are going to have a massive wake-up call here. Now, some of this massive wake-up call here is not saying that you're going to die, all right? But you might have some health scares here combined here with the devil and the death, all right? Because your body will be the final alert system to tell you enough is enough. You can't keep doing this, all right? Now, some of you may be dealing with someone like this, and Spirit's like, you are still being as toxic by choosing to ignore this or to enable this. Judgment twice. Which direction are you going to go? If it's with that individual, are you going to go down with them? Or are you going to take the choice to ascend from this, to learn from this, to heal from this, to listen to your intuition? Stop not listening to your fear, I keep hearing. You have a brand new beginning to leave something that no longer serves you behind. And some of you have to really, like Spirit is saying, some of you, this is multiple people in your life that you need to change from keeping them out, right? Ignoring, pretending everything's fine, to finding a new soul tribe. All right. So finding a new family for some of you. It's like finding people who light you up, finding people that you have, a lot of same passions and love for. Okay. Some of you, this is being toxic at a job that is no good for you anymore. You need to change. Okay. But this is something that's going to have to be your choice. Are you going to stay in this and be dead with it? Is this okay for you? Because it's a partnership here that is no longer serving there with you. You know it. All right, let's see what's going on for Pisces. Pisces, where are we at? Pisces, we have the Four of Hazards, which is the Four of Pentacles reverse, the Tower, and the Nine of Wands. Okay. So something is going to hit you that you are really going to be like, how did I miss this? How did I not see this? All right. It doesn't, and Spirit's reminding you that no matter how much you try to prepare for this, it is going to be a loss. But know that whatever this loss is, because the Tower takes something out that no longer serves you, okay? This is like an invasion of some sort, okay? A lot of you are going to be questioning, like, how did I miss this? How could I not have been guarded about this? But this is the energy here of, I feel like, almost beating yourself up or beaten down because of a loss. I mean, this some of you, this is a financial loss. Some of you, this is a job loss. Some of you, this is something being ripped out from you, like a relationship. Everybody's different. It's not to scare you, but it's a rejection here. But this rejection is going to make you feel like, I should have been more prepared. I should have been more guarded. Yeah, it's something here that you were growing with. All right. And it's almost like this was experimental. All right. Whatever it is, whether it was this place or not, someone here dissected the hell out of you. All right. Whether it's a relationship or work, it's like, no matter what, it really wasn't serving you. It wasn't. No, it left you always trying to beg for more or wanting more. This could be a dead end job. This could be a dead end relationship that you were just kind of stuck on, not prepared to lose. But now you're looking at it going, well, I could have, if I had it, I would have still been stuck in it like this. And how lovely is that? It's not really that lovely. I mean, look at her. She looks miserable. Someone else here is looking all happy in there. And it's like, I don't know if I'm happy with this. All right. So this is definitely being dissatisfied, but also like, I should have had better boundaries. Like, I wish I didn't do that. I wish I listened to my intuition. All right. So I feel like you're going to be a little bit hard on yourself with this, but Spirit is reminding you that, a lot of this has to do with inner child, right? A lot of this has to do with old programming, Pisces, and Spirit's just reminding, like, these opportunities here are so new offers can come in, but it's also an opportunity for you to really do some inner child work here, okay? Because there is this rejection here or loss that you're going to be getting. And for many of you, it's going to be like, oh my God, I'm falling from the sky. Now what? Well, the reason it's doing that is so that you can have a new opportunity to do things that are more suitable for you. All right. In a relationship that's going to light you up, in a job that's going to feel amazing. All right. You just can't see it now because you're in it. You're like, this is an energy of someone who's the shit hits the fan. I mean, that's really what I got. All right. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. Cancer, we have the King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here, the Page of Wands, and the King of Hazards, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Well, this is definitely two people not happy. All right, I just feel two individuals not happy. All right. I keep hearing that this is a false start, or however this started could never really grow. All right. This baby's dead and it's trying to eat, but it's always going to be that baby. Nothing's going to get bigger. It's a baby zombie. This has been dead from the beginning. Now, here's the thing. Now, whoever's in this energy, this King of Swords energy, and Cancer, I'm going to say you're more the King of Hazards here, all right? You flip it if you feel this energy of this. But when I see the King of Swords reversed, and the way that this card I just see picture-wise, this person is very egotistical. This person loves to have a trophy on the wall. They're all about the surface shit. All right. Their honesty is their truth. It's not necessarily your truth. Okay. This is a kind of person here who would be so egotistical and just have the talk, but everything here is by wounded. It's like their truth hurts. Their truth hurts. And I feel for a lot of you, the truth about how this individual is talking is starting to really make you feel hurt, trapped. All right. And chained. And this is someone here who's very grounded, practical, nurturing, loving, who's usually a giver. But when I see the King of Hazards like this is someone here who's like chained to put in all of the work, where this individual has an expectation of you doing all of the work. So what's this about? Seven of Swords. This individual does not have your back. This individual will throw you under the bus. You are just a trophy to this person. You're just a platter to this individual. And they're using either children or some kind of past situation here. Maybe you guys grew up together or something like that. Doesn't have to be. But this is someone who's in it for their own. They will throw you under the bus like no motherfucking tomorrow. They got no problem doing that. They don't see anything wrong with it. In fact, what they see it is offering you the honest, hard truth. But honestly, it doesn't feel that great. Sadness, hunger, anguish. I mean, these are the words on here. Hate. This individual, that's not unconditional love. They're giving you conditional love with a cherry on top. This is someone here who has high expectations on how you should perform and to close your eyes. It's almost like this individual, and I hate this feeling, but it makes me feel, Cancer, that this person is, they just want to have an ego trip on you. They want to be the dominant one. And if they don't appear dominant, they get pissy about it. Like they have to strike you. This individual expects you to be submissive. Ooh, I don't like it because I feel like it's really holding you, feeling really trapped. All right. Really playing with you mentally. And I feel like this individual either uses the children or past memories and nostalgia of, oh, we've always been together, or, oh, this person may go, I had a dark past. I had a dark past. Oh, but it's because of my past. And it's like, they expect you to fill them up. This individual does not know how to fill up their own fucking cup. That's why they need this. That's why they need to show off. This is a narcissist. Flat out. Cancer, you're dealing with a narcissist. It's a very narcissistic individual. I feel this level of needing to use your intuition on this. This choice is going to be yours. I think that you're feeling very trapped right now. Because I think, yeah, this is what they do. They love bomb you. This person is a mind fuck. They'll come one way or the other. Almost feels like bipolar. No, it's not bipolar. It's borderline. This is almost like borderline. I mean, it could be, but I feel like this is a personality disorder. Honestly, it is. All right. And I feel with the Wheel of Fortune here, I feel like you've been put on the wheel. All right. This is a karmic lesson for you. If you want to get off that wheel, Spirit's saying it's going to be your choice. But right now, you're giving this person a lot of power. You're letting him or her do all of the motions, and Spirit's like, are you really going to give your power away? You have an option here to choose a different path. But you're allowing this person to have the power. Okay. What they did to me was that take accountability for it. Are you staying in this relationship, and why? You always have an out. You always have an out. And most people don't feel they have an out, but if you really want to get out, you will do anything by all means. Spirit's like, listen to your intuition, sit with yourself, listen to the ideas that come out here. And this is not to wish an individual bad, Cancer. This is to make beneficial changes for you. It's not, hurt people, but there's something in this level here where you have a choice to be different than what this person is fucking doing to you. You do. And this cycle feels like a cycle that is being repeated for you, because I feel like this has happened more than once, either with this person or with a similar relationship you've had in your past. All right. And you're realizing, like, how is this happening again? It's happening again for you to correct the situation. It's not the person who's the problem. It's not many people want to hear this. It's you. The accountability is always in you. It takes two people, period. It's you. It's so hard because, I get it. I completely get it. I've been there. All right. Let's see what's going on for fire signs. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, fire signs. What's going on for our fire signs? All right, Spirit, what does Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo need to know? What do our fire signs need to know? Here we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Desk. Uh-oh. Pay attention to your work. There's something in regards to your work, paperwork here. Maybe you guys are having a hard time paying attention at work. All right. But there's something here that might be a deadline of some sort, but let's see. Pay attention, whatever you're working on, pay attention to it. Let's see what the challenge is with this. Queen of Cups. Now that's your intuition. That's also a water element here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Huh. Your challenge here is love, is putting your heart into a situation. Now, the Queen of Cups has a tendency to hide emotions as well. All right. This can go so many different ways. This could be someone here holding back their feelings, having a hard time working. This could be fire signs, not having your heart into the kind of work that you're doing. This could be not listening to your intuition and just paying attention to more of the intellectual things here, and you're missing something, and Spirit's kind of nudging you. So we'll see. Let's see what the cards have to say. Saggies, 1, 2, 3. Aries, 1, 2, 3. And Leo, 1, 2, and a 3. Where are we, Saggies? Sagittarius. All right, we have the Knight of Hazard here reversed. You have a change, and it's something unexpected and shocking. All right. If you've been dealing, and we'll see what this is about, but I feel like there has been a stop and go in a situation that you have not been able to move forward in. All right. It feels like it's like hasn't had a chance to start. All right. The Knight of Pentacles is usually someone here who puts the work in and is willing to put the work in, but sees the growth, right? But this feels like chained and feeling like stop and go. So something here, there's no more stop and go. Someone here is moving forward, but there's a tower event here. What is that tower about? Because the tower is something shocking. It's unexpected. It's like, oh my God, what just happened? Pay attention. Pay attention to your work. Huh. Devil energy. Death. Massive change. Star right after the tower. What's this on, Spirit? 4 Swords. Listen. All right. Couple things, Saggies. There has been some kind of negativity or escapism going on here with that devil energy, Capricorn, all right? Comfort zones, all right, are vices. Whether this is a toxic job, a toxic relationship, or someone here who's non-committal, all right? Maybe has poor belief systems on something that, scared the shit out of them, whether they were a kid or not, whatever it is, it's always stopped someone. It's like, I'm not doing that, or I'm not paying attention to that, or I'm going to numb that out. I'm going to do something else here. All right. Someone here who this is avoidance. I'm going to say, Saggy, this is avoidance. All right. Someone here who constantly was avoiding a situation. This is changing for you. Okay. Massive. All right. This is a massive wake-up call. I don't know. It's a fear of all of a sudden losing an opportunity, or someone who's like, I keep hearing cold feet. Someone here emotionally, because it says pay attention to your work, did not put work into a situation that they knew would make them happy. They knew would make them happy. They're not alone. You're not alone, I'm hearing. I don't know if this is emotions, if this memories, or if this is running into something or something being taken away. But when the tower happens, it's so you can have faith. It's so that you can see what's coming in place here. All right. Whatever you had your bullseye on that you feared, but you truly, truly wanted, you're making it happen. You're getting the kahunas of some sort here. This is someone who just says, fuck it, I'm going to do it. Fuck it, I'm going to quit my job. Fuck it, I'm going to ask that person out. Fuck it, I'm going to leave that person. This is someone here who's doing something extremely drastic, but they're following their heart. They've had enough time to think about this. Their target is, there's no more stop and go. There isn't. There is no more stop and go on this. Pay attention to your work. I feel like the situation here, 10 of Cups, this is someone here who did not put the effort or work into something, and all of a sudden wants to put the effort and the work into something that they love or desire or really want. And they're leaving all of the shit, the insecurities, everything behind them. They're going after what they want. All right. Some of them is a secure relationship that they can see growing a family with. Others of you, it's like, I'm going to start looking for that dream job. I quit. Others of you are like, I'm leaving this relationship. I know there's someone out there, but there's something here where you did not put the work or effort into there, listening to some of your toxicities here or old habits or things here that kept you numb. You can't avoid it anymore. You can't. You're done thinking about it. I don't know what this wake up call is, but there's something that you get that goes, oh my God, I can't do this anymore. Some of you, it's a health scare. It's like, I don't want to be like it's a death scare, but it's like, it's enough to jostle you and going, I want to do this before I die. It's like that. It's that kind of energy. Like, what am I doing? Let's have I can have a new chapter. I'm done dissecting this. Do I want to take the chance and live? It's it's like the YOLO. You only live once kind of attitude. That's what I feel for you, Saggies. Good luck on whatever you're doing. All right, let's see what's going on for Aries. 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 We have the King of Swords here reversed, the Page of Hazards, and the Magician. Well, I feel like you're going to get some news here you're not too happy about, all right? I feel like this was more of a warning for you. Pay attention to your work here, all right? There's something here where I think that maybe you are not being honest in this level here, Aries, all right? All right, this is someone here who is typically honest, but I feel like this is not being honest with yourself. Okay, this is someone here who's a little bit arrogant, who's a little bit like, oh, well, I have a new beginning, or I'm going to wait for the new beginning. I'll just wait till, I'll get something better, or I won't pay that right now. I'll pay that later. All right. There's something about you manifesting and ignoring the shit that you should be paying attention to or working on, because that's part of it. And I feel like it's Spirit saying, hey, don't forget about that little stuff. All right. Don't ignore your responsibilities here, okay? There is an opportunity that's kind of mixed up with that, all right? But I feel like you're trying to be like, no, I don't need that. I have to do it this way. I'm manifesting something big, law of attraction. But yet, you can still work with the law of attraction and still have a job for some of you, I don't know. I mean, that's for some of you. But I feel this energy here, the Chariot, this is to get on the move. All right. It's not to wheel down things that no longer serve you. It's to say, all right, I'll do what I can. Yeah. So there's something here where you have with the Three of Cups energy here. Okay. I feel like you're going to have the ability here. Some of you, if you're dealing with some kind of financial debt, or if there's something here where you get delivered bad news because you've been trying to manifest something good, you're really being pushed to get extra support. All right. Whether that's through a spouse, a partnership here, or family, you're going to need this support. You are. All right. So some of you, this may force you to move, do a different job here. Okay. But with the Queen of Cups again, I just feel this energy of you made maybe a poor decision that wasn't necessarily like you were following your heart, but honestly, it felt more like lust than heart. Okay. Maybe you chose something that wasn't good for you. All right. Or you dismissed something or ignored it. But Spirit's stating here that it's not that you can't listen to your heart or your intuition. Just don't forget about the practical things in life. And you have someone here that you're kind of being pushed forward to drive towards to get that additional help that you need. Yeah. This is to allow you to be balanced. Okay. Some of you, it's to get some financial help from a loved one. Others of you, give yourself time and patience here. Okay. This could also be, guys, someone here, because I'm seeing kind of not feeling well, sick. Maybe you didn't plan well, and maybe all of a sudden you get sick and you're out of work, and it's like, oh my gosh, why didn't I get health insurance, or why didn't I save up for this? These are the things that are happening to you, not to hurt you or to curse you or to say anything's bad, but they just want to let you know that you need to lean on a little bit the people around you to love and to have that support. It's to help you, especially if you're hyper independent. This is to help you learn to accept help. Okay. So it's not all bad. It's not all bad, Aries. All right. Let's see what's going on for Leo. Sometimes I feel like I'm really harsh with what I got to say. And I'm like, I don't want people to think that I'm like, the worst is going to happen. But sometimes, I'm not going to lie to you. It's not always pretty. All right. Leo. We have all reversals here. We got the Two of Wands here, the Eight of Swords here, and Strength reverse. Oh my goodness. I feel confused. I feel trapped. I feel like, I almost feel like the roulette, like kind of feeling like Russian roulette. All right. I feel very anxious. How can you pay attention to work? How can you pay attention if you're in this kind of environment? I feel hounded. I feel eggshells. I feel trapped. Oh my gosh, I'm having such anxiety. Like I feel it already. And I'm like, this isn't my energy. What is going on? I feel like you got a gun to your head. I know that's a horrible way of putting it, but like, pay attention. How can you pay attention to your work? How can you pay attention to what you're doing? I feel scatterbrains. Who is around you that is making you feel like you're trapped in anxiety? And I feel it in my chest, like my chest. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this card immensely here, Leo. Nine of Cups. This is the energy of having fulfillment, feeling secure, feeling safe. And I feel this immense situation where you're in an environment where you do not feel secure, you do not feel safe, and you should, because this was wish fulfillment. All right. Maybe you wanted this at one point here. Okay. Now the Queen of Wands, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're ripping your hand off to give to another. I almost feel like it's like I got nothing left. I got to use what I got just to get myself to armor myself up. All right. I feel like what's crazy is the Queen of Wands, the Leo energy, which is you, is usually someone here who bosses up, is very confident, will do anything they can to defend themselves, right? And it's not that you haven't done that, but man, have you been beaten. You're like, I'm not being this caretaker anymore. I'll still defend myself. Yeah. This is a relationship I just feel this energy is that you're in a very abusive relationship here. All right. If this isn't romance, guys, this is just a very toxic relationship where an individual goes straight for your heart, straight for your heartstrings, right? Has no problem eating you alive and then love bombing you and expecting the most of you. All right. And this is how you feel. Are you kidding me? You're being used. This is an energy vampire. This is someone who sucks you dry. This is someone here who wants you chained at your desk. You're being used. Regardless, you're being used. All right. This is the energy where I feel that it is a narcissist meets the empath, which I feel is more your energy. And I feel that, when you met this individual, you were the life of the party. And slowly they started ripping you to pieces. And guess what? The life of the party went to this. Now you're like, get the fuck away from me. All right. Maybe they make you look like the crazy person now. Oh my gosh. You're even fearful of leaving. I mean, this is an individual you may have to put a restraining order against here, Leo. This person is got a serious situation of just wanting to go after you. All right. And you know it. And it's like, pay attention to your work. How can you work? I just keep hearing, how can you work in that environment or be in that environment or live in that environment? How can you feel safe? You can't. All right. Let's see what's going on for our final element, which is our earth signs. I will be back, guys. All right, Spirit, what do we have going on for our fellow earth signs? Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, Spirit. What do our earth signs need to go? No? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here we go. Frying pan. Troubles and accusations. Well, usually with something being spit at you, it kind of hurts in a frying pan, right? Especially if it's got a little bit of grease here. A grease fire. Grease fire. Something's going to spread like wildfire here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What's going on? What's the challenge here with troubles and accusations here? Queen of Wands. Challenge is the Queen of Wands. Jesus. Challenge could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this could be your energy, too. This is someone here who's pretty confident, who has no problem lighting a fire. All right? Could spit back. All right, very confident. Maybe you're being asked to fight back, earth signs. This is about, some of you, this is about fighting back, all right? It doesn't have to be, that individual may be cocky or, you know, think they're the hot shit, but you have that as well. So there's something here about being confident. That's a challenge. Knowing your worth. Having the integrity here. I think this is something in regards to fighting back. All right. You may be accused of something. Trouble. Oh, man. I forgot the timestamp. Let's see what we got going on here. Capricorn. 1, 2, 3. Taurus. 1, 2, 3. And Virgo. 1, 2, 3. Capricorn. Guess I'll have to go back and look at that. Capricorn. Capricorn, we have the 3 of Cups here. Oh, yeah, the King of Swords here and the Queen of Cups. Huh. Now, Capricorn, I keep hearing, now this is interesting, because usually I don't always see 3 as the 3 party here, but I actually see someone being here. If this is someone here who's being nasty to your family member, or someone you love, they better watch out, because Capricorn is going to be pretty protective. All right. There's someone here who's very cocky. All right. Now, this could be a cocky boss. This is someone here who's very blunt with their words. All right. But they're professional, but there's something about hanging those trophies up. All right. There's something here about an individual will be very blunt and nasty with their words. And it's their truth, but doesn't necessarily mean it's your truth. But then we have the Queen of Cups here. So someone here is eating the words of whatever this individual is stating to them. Capricorn, I don't feel this is your energy. I feel like someone's after one of your loved ones, and it's really messing with them. It's like a mind game, like this individual's eating it, okay? Could be dealing with a water sign here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but someone here is eating the words of this individual. They're taking it hard. They're taking it hard. Page of Cups. Oh my God, I think you're protecting someone. High Priestess. Holy shit. What are you doing? You're like, get the hell out of here. Good for you, Capricorn. There's something here where someone is coming to you and is upset, and you are going to offer them something. Is like, what? They said, what? Hold my hoops. Get my gun. I don't know what it is, but there's something here that with the High Priestess energy, now some of you might be, very in tune with your intuition, or this individual is, but whatever it is, there's information here that you intuitively know how this person is. You know how this person reacts. You know this person's next move. You do. Right. And it's like whatever trouble and accusations they have for your friend, the loved one, you're like, get the fuck out of here. Are you kidding me? It's like you are going to throw it right back at their face. You aren't going to let this individual hurt the person that you love. Period. I don't care if this is a disgruntled family member, but nope. It's like whatever they fight in here, you're like, all right, you know what? I'm going to offer that brain that you just offered my loved one, whatever. I'm going to return that right back into you. You can eat your words that you just said here. Right? Queen of Pentacles. All right. You are very loving, supportive, but you would give your hands over to another individual if you could help them out here. Okay. You have a really good heart, and there's someone here that you are not going to let take the meat. Now, someone could be doing this for you too. Okay. Now you can see it as fit you in the story, but I think it's you. I do. I feel like it's a Capricorn out there who's going to be protecting someone they love. All right. Let's see what's going on for Taurus. Taurus, we have the Knight of Hazard here, the Chariot, and the King of Wands. Well, what is going on here? I feel like you got someone here who's maybe they are in trouble. I don't know. Maybe this person is in trouble. Trouble and accusations. Yeah, maybe someone has car trouble here. All right. But there's someone coming your way that I feel like you thought was dead. And it's like, oh, wait, nope, it's not dead yet. Let's turn this car around. It feels like a fire sign here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone's working on something here. All right. We got the King of Wands here and the Queen of Wands. So these two are challenging each other. Okay. They are. It's a match here. Okay. So this is someone here that at one point you were like-minded with, you had an ending with. It was not a good start. False start. I keep hearing someone's doing turning around. I keep hearing wanting to fix something. Look, it's like repair it. This individual is repairing something here. I think you feel this is trouble. Yeah, Ten of Swords. This is trouble for you. This is what this person did to you. All right. You could have taken a financial loss from this individual. They could have betrayed you really badly. It's like they went after everything. All right. Really horrific ending with this person here. And now they have the audacity to try to manifest you back. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. Let me see if I can put a little bit of meat on that bone and pretend it's a good offer. Let me drill and like put some fake meat on that and pretend and throw him a bone and tell him I'm sorry and I actually want an opportunity with you now. All right. It's like, use your intuition, guys. Use your intuition on here. I know I'm being sarcastic and snarky here, but you already know this person is worth shit. I mean, come on. All right. Have they changed? You know they haven't changed. Now, I know we're just getting in the tail end of retrograde, but it takes a while for it to clear. But this is something here where it's like, use your wisdom. You've already had everything being unlocked with how this person treated you. Remember this. Remember this. Okay. What this person's bringing at the table isn't even clean. They may not even be fully out of, if they left you for another, that means that they're not fully out of this, right? It's like they're still trying to grieve over this and they're coming straight back to you. Oh, well, that supply didn't work. Let me come back to you. Watch the love bombing. All right. You may have had children with this individual, or this person's going to come off as though that they're Aries energy, that the Emperor will do everything to protect you, like they have anything to give you. You use your protection. Okay, Queen of Wands. You're going to fight back. I'm talking to a Taurus who's going to let them have it. You're like, I already gave you my hand. Here, let me give you a hand again. A hand straight out of that house. Right? Yeah. How's it feel to be strung along? Some of you are very bitter. All right. It's like, well, show me how much work you'll put in. And it's like you'll dangle it in front of them. Now, I'm not saying you should do this, but I feel like if this is the energy this is how you would treat that individual. It's like, I would never treat it fair. And maybe you're going to express that to that individual. All right. I'll never be able to see or unsee what I've seen you do and how you treated me. Why you be literally on a string, our entire relationship or what it is? Why would I want that? I mean, that might just be your final answer here. 4 swords. I feel like you're definitely going to evaluate and look at this, and it's not going to be a decision that you're going to take someone back right away. All right. You're going to be very strategic on how you talk to this individual, but know your worth. Know your worth. All right. This person hasn't changed worth shit. They haven't. All right. Let's see what our final sign is going through. Virgo. Well, Virgo, there's a reconciliation here. We have Judgment reversed. We have the Tower, another major arcana. So something here is coming out of the blue. And then the 10 of Hazards, which is usually an environment. That can be home. That can be work. But that's usually security, happiness. Everything's getting along here. So this is going to affect your environment. This is going to affect your environment. It's like the zombies are coming. All right, I'm not saying zombies are, but there's something here that's coming that's going to disrupt your environment. What is this? Troubles and accusations. I mean, it says the frying pan here. Something that's trying to disturb your peace. Something here that's disturbing your peace. Interesting. You got the star on the Judgment. I almost feel like a haunting of the past here that is disturbing your peace, or going to try to reconcile and say, I'm sorry. Let's try to fix this scenario. Let's try to fix this shit show that we created. Oh, I didn't mean to bring in all of those zombies. But like, there's something about you being at peace at home, enjoying yourself, or you're stable, doing well here, Virgo. You've moved on from a situation here. You're not thinking about that anymore. You're not. And there's this energy here, the 3 of Wands. Someone is coming in, disrupting your peace. This is someone coming in to disrupt your peace, even though it's like they want to reconcile something from the past. They want to fix something here. Someone wants to fix something. 10 of Wands. Oh my God, this is such a burden. This is like bringing all of the old wounds back up. This person's bringing all the skeletons out in the closet. This person is bringing everything. It's like everything that they weren't ready to expose. Now they're going to bring it to your doorstep. Is this, Virgo, fix me? Is this a fix me attitude? All right. This is very similar. If you have Taurus in your chart, I suggest you listen to that reading. This is a burden. I feel like a lot of you have moved on and you're like, I don't even know what this is like. This person has been holding on to this for quite some time. Right. And there's something about them being stuck in the past and wanting to set something right, but they haven't changed. They haven't changed, but they're chained with the idea that they need to talk to you, or they need to make something better, or maybe by reconciling this, life will go better for them. Maybe they're getting a lot of bad karma here. right? And they feel that they're being cursed or something. They're not looking at it as taking accountability on themselves. They're still looking outside of themselves here, Virgo. King of Cups. This person needs to get themselves out of that situation, not you. They know how loving and supportive you are. They know how you follow your heart, all right? And there's something about this individual wanting to pull at your heartstrings and says, I know how loving and supportive an individual you are. I see you as the star, all right? And there's that star, all right? They know that this person knows your worth and they value you. But the thing is this person doesn't value themselves. So how? They don't. They haven't changed. They're still not awake to this. Okay. There's still something regarding their past or what they're in and all the situations, the people they're in, the situations they're in, whatever it is, they're trying to bring it to you. It's like, well, if I bite you, can you have it? Because this person doesn't want to deal with their shit. They don't. Virgo, they don't want to deal with their shit. And this is to be on guard. Be on guard. All right. And you might be handing them a fork of like, no, rejection. Okay. But this is something here where you've already given your heart to the situation here. All right. But there is trouble coming your way. And I feel like you're being asked to hold your worth, stand your integrity. Some of you have moved on and it's like, what are you doing? Like, I'm married or I'm in another relationship, or, you know, if this is like a work situation or bad partnership, it's like, I haven't worked there in like 15 years. Why would I go back to a situation like that? No, I don't want that position anymore. I'm in a completely happier area now. So it's something here that has been haunting an individual from their past. All right. That's what I got, guys. If any of this resonated for you, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. Like I said, come on over to Harmonia Friends, become a member where you can gain access to all of these timeless TLCs and just use your intuition as to where to go, where to guide you to see what messages that you need from Spirit. You guys take care.